The best partner is Rwanda.
No. Ruto is Africa. It's not Rwanda or it's Africa.
Okay, even better.
I don't think I have to answer that question. It's been answered. But in the context of what we have said here, the best partner for us is the one that accepts to have a deal that is a win-win.
We don't need to keep rating each other or others and so on and so forth, but we just have to focus and deal with the problems at hand. Then with all this, we need to therefore avoid having suffered in our history in the past and different tragedies, and we need to leave behind us, far behind us, the sense of victimhood. We can't be trapped in that we are victims of the past and so on and so forth. So this requires leadership, it requires governance, it requires accountability, it requires assessing and challenging ourselves and holding ourselves accountable in case you expected something out of your effort and it is not there. We should be able to say why. So leadership is about, therefore, the management of all these processes and getting the outcome you want, you had intended to get, or you had designed to get. So
always, I am challenged because when I make right decisions, people always tell me, you have to think about your re-election.
And do you?
Does that, I keep reminding them that I was not elected to be re-elected. I was elected to transform the country.
Hey, let me ask you this.
It's not in my place to say what people want to hear or what is popular. Yeah. It is my position to say what is right. And what is right is not necessarily popular.
Yes.
And it is the conversation.
That's very.
It is the conversation we're having in Kenya.
The risk profile for Africa is deliberately exaggerated to benefit those who anyway dictate the way things go.
Want favorable deals for themselves, basically.
Absolutely. So we have to be clear about that. And this fits into some of the topics that were discussed here when we are talking about whether Africa is at the table or is on the menu. And I think many times it is both. Because even when some people are at the table, they think they have raised their level, but actually they don't realize that at some point, whenever somebody decides that they be eaten up on the menu, that will happen. We got our partners used to the fact that this is our country, these are our problems, we must address them, we appreciate partners, we appreciate support, we appreciate everything, but we don't appreciate anybody trying to replace us in our own affairs and do either to do things for us or to dictate to us what we must be doing, because we kept saying we are the masters of our own destiny.
What's the...
My brother Paul Kagame has done a wonderful job on the reform of the AU. He handed over his notes to me. I intend not to let down my brother. This AU, we are going to reform it. And we are going to make AU a fit-for-purpose organization so that we can sort out the things Ali Dangote